Hey friends, what's up? It's your girl Eve here and welcome to my new video. So today I'm going to be doing two unboxings. They are both March boxes. It's going to be first the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus bag, and then the second one is going to be the Boxycharm Premium box. Now today I'm going to have a little fun. I got a bug up my butt and I want to do something different. So I'm going to unbox both of the boxes, and then at the end I'm going to come back and try out all the makeup as I want to have some fun. And as you can see, I want to show this off as girlfriend to girlfriend. Look at my nails. They're a little more funky than I usually get, but I really freaking like them. Tell me what you think. I'm just happy. I just woke up happy and I couldn't be bothered with anything that brought my mood down. Like, I didn't feel like doing my eyebrows. They look funky as hell. Do I care? No. So, funky nails and funky in the bad way eyebrow. But let's go ahead and start and show you what I got in my Ipsy. So this bag is going to be $28. That does not include any taxes or fees. And here is the little bag you get. And what's funny is when I got my bag, it came in this. So this is what was holding it together because the bag was completely open. So I guess the post office put that on there to make sure everything was safe. I could almost put money on it that I was going to be missing an item or something was broken in it, or both. I am happy to say none of that was true. So thank you, post office, for putting that on there. The other thing I found funny is we all know Ipsy does not do prices. They do not put a card in there. I wish they would, but I went on the site and the Ipsy site says this is the Boxycharm now. I found that funny, but let's go ahead and show you what I got. So the first thing over here, I get my phone where I snapshot all the prices. So this is the Wander Beauty Getaway Eye and Face Palette in Sunkiss. This has a retail value of $42. Now we do get a lot of Wander Beauty products, but I have to say for the items I got, I mostly like all of them. It is a good product, but I swear with how much you get them in these boxes, you never have to pay it with your own money. But the first row over here is going to be eyeshadows. Then you have the highlighter over here, the blush, and then the contour or bronzer, I don't know what, but I really like how this is set up. Do I think it's worth $42? Not this size. Okay, so the second item is going to be by Lovato, and this is the Aromatic Body Lotion and Musk and Coconut, and this has a retail value of $19. Now, I'm not a big fan of just straight coconut, so I'm interested in smelling this and see what it smells like. So you get more musk. The coconut is very, very faint, but I do have a broken nose that barely works, but I get more musk, and I think this would be really good on date night. So I'm interested because I think this will go really well with the perfumes I wear. The third thing you get is the first time I've seen this in any of the boxes. So this is the Selfless by Hyram, and this is a Retinol Rainbow Algae Repair Serum, and this has a retail value of $24.50. Now, I've never tried anything from them. Let me know if you tried anything and see what you think, because I watch his skincare videos all the time on YouTube. So this is a very runny serum. Very light. This is going to really soak up in your skin. I can already tell just on my hands, it's soaked up. So I like that. I hope the results are good because he is freaking awesome. If you have not checked out his videos, I'm telling you, if you don't know about skincare, he knows a crap ton about it. Okay, the next item, I've never tried anything by this brand. So this is the RMS Beauty Lip to Cheek Tint in Modest. And this has a retail value of $36. And this is full size. Here it is. I see my dog at the corner of my eye trying to jump down. And I really like the shade of it. So as you can see, a sneak peek what it looks like on my cheeks. Okay, so I think this is the last item that you pick. I do have some bonuses. So this is going to be Give Them Lala Beauty Do You Boost Setting Spray. I like that. That's really freaking cute. And this has a retail value of $30. And I always have room for setting sprays, especially hydrating one. It is a very nice thin mist. I like that a lot. So always happy. I mean, can you ever have enough setting sprays? Okay, so if you add all my stuff up together, I have a retail value of $151.50. I have to say, I'm really freaking stoked with everything I got. Okay, so the next thing I do is a beauty boost, and they charge you $15 and you get a bonus item, and this month you got to choose. I really like that. So they had this available, they had a Too Faced palette, and they had something else. So I like being able to choose because you are paying the extra $15. Not one product is for everybody, so I like that, because I would have been really irritated if I would have got the Too Faced palette, because I like their packaging, but I'm not a fan of most of their formulas in their palettes. So this is going to be the Ren Clean Skincare, and this is the Radiance Glow Daily Vitamin C Gel Cream. And I got this in one of my other boxes, but I'm still trying to use up the vitamin C I'm using. So stoked I got this. This is really good value for $52. I'm happy. The Beauty Boost has not let me down yet. I think this is the third month, and they've been doing really well. The next items are going to be add-ons. The one that I was so excited when I saw this was on the add-ons, I almost peed my pants. I'm telling you, I love Pat McGrath, and look at this packaging. Absolutely fucking stunning. She really goes out in her packaging every freaking time. And here you get 4 blushes and you get a highlighter. Happy as a clam. And then the next thing, I've heard so many people talk about this. I love the foundation. So this is the KVD Good Apple Concealer. I wanted to try because there are some of my friends that say it's absolutely wonderful. You should try it. You'll love it to death. And then I have other people that say it's not really good for dry skin. You won't like it. So that I got this for a fraction of the price on an add-on. Of course I had to try it. I want to have my own opinion about a product. Now, I'm really stoked with Ipsy this month. The add-ons was just icing on top. I really like everything I got. Okay, let me go ahead and put all this away, and we're going to jump into Boxycharm. Okay, so I think I have everything set up that this will go smoothly, but this is me we're talking about. I will trip over my words. I will trip over my own feet. That's just how I am. So the first thing is going to be the Grown Alchemist, and this is the balancing toner, and it's rose, ginseng, and chamomile, and this has a retail value of $36. Now the rose scares me because I hate freaking rose. You get very little rose in this. You get more ginseng and chamomile, which I'm happy about. Love toners. You can never give me any amount of toners that would be too much. Toners, essences, this girl loves them. Okay, so the next item I have not tried it. I got it in my FabFitFun box. So this is the new super thick scalp serum. My brain just stuttered there for a second, and this is $45. I'm happy I got this. I'm not hating it whatsoever because I'm interested in still trying this and see if it will do anything for my stick straight hair. I mean, I have absolutely no curl in my hair, and then when I curl it within an hour, it's flat as hell again. So the next thing is going to be the Murad, and this is the Retinol Youth Eye Serum. Now, I got a refund on my credit card because this is a repeat item for Boxycharm, but I'm not hating it because this is freaking expensive skincare. I love Murad. I pretty much love everything I've tried by them, so I'm really freaking happy. But can I say this is probably not going to happen anymore? I like that they put the money, instead of saying, oh, here's the amount to spend in our shop. I am so glad they just refunded my card. It's probably because everything is on the Ipsy site now and they don't want to be bothered with it. But I don't care how it happened. I'm happy as hell that it happened. So this has a retail value of $89 freaking dollars for this little bottle. That's why I'm not hating that it's in here. Plus I got, I think, $7 back on my credit card. So loving that. The next thing is by Ciate London. This is another thing you see in the boxes a shit ton. I don't like this company as much. So this is a dewy blush. And this little sucker, do you see how tiny it is? Is $22. So this is not the shade for me, so I'm going to use it a different way when I'm trying this. So here's the shade for you so you can take a peek. And the next item is by, and I'm sorry, I always butcher this company's name. This is Uma. I've had people break down how you're supposed to say it. I'm just going to keep calling it Uma. And this is the Badass Icon Matte Lipstick. And this has a retail value of $24. And this, I love it. It's a really bold lipstick. I like it. This is not for shy people. This is when you walk into the room, they're going to notice your lips. And this is in the shade Diana. And they have a little message on the side I really like. So it says, a badass does not talk about being a badass. Absolutely agree. Now I have to swatch this baby because she's fucking gorgeous. Look at this. And on the lips, because I've been wearing this for a little bit, because I did take time before coming back on and unboxing it, because I talked so much trying everything out, my battery was dead. And then I came back on, thought I was all set, and I thought I hit play, but then when I went to go review it, that sound was not play. There was no footage. So that was interesting. My camera was like, nope, don't want to see your face. So I don't think I said it. This has a retail value of $24. Why does my camera gotta be hating? The last item is a cleanser. So this is by La Palette Beauty, and this is the Vita Yellow Fresh Cleanser. And one thing I saw was interesting is it does have vitamin C in it, but it has 88% moisturizing essence. I've never heard of a face wash saying it has essence in it. So I'm interested in trying it, and one of my favorite formulas is a jelly cleanser, and that's what this is. My other favorite is foaming face washes. When you're not wearing a lot of makeup, I like the texture of foaming or this. It feels so good. And this has a retail value of $32. Now, if you add all this up together, my retail value is $248. Now, you're probably not going to see this box anymore. I don't know what boxes we are going to get. I have all the boxes on Boxycharm, and then for Ipsy I have the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and the Ipsy Glam Bag X. So we shall see what we're gonna actually get next month. I'm interested. This is probably never gonna fucking happen again. Prices on cards. I really don't think Ipsy's gonna do that over on their site. They are against cards with prices on them. But that is everything in my boxes. Let's go ahead and jump into it of me having fun and trying all this. I am back, barefaced and ready to try some new makeup. So I cannot wait. Now I do have some foundation on because that was not in any of the boxes or bags. So let's go ahead and throw something on my lips because I don't want them to be crusty. Now I do have a little bit of balm on, but let's go ahead and try this dewy blush on to see if it will work that way. So I'm just put a little dollop on my hand. So I like it. It's really light and it just gives a little bit of color. So that's how I'm going to use this. Okay, let's go ahead and try that KVD concealer. I'm hoping I will love it as much as I do the foundation. Okay, it has really good coverage. Just hope it will be hydrating. It's blending well. But the true test is seeing it in a few minutes. Because most stuff starts out good and then it just... So I'm not liking how it's looking at the inner corner, so I'm just going to add a little more. Just looking crusty, and I think it's hydrating because the foundation's hydrating. I don't know why this wouldn't be. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. I don't want to add too much. I'm just going to run my bronzer around. That's one thing I added I didn't say is bronzer. But just do a touch up there. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is the cream blush. Okay, that's really light, so I'm going to try to build it up. Okay, when you stipple it on, you can get it more intense. And I really like blush, so I load it on there. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. So I like to blend it out. And some people like it on their nose, some people don't. I'm one of those people that love it. Dude, that's really gorgeous. I like that a lot. I have an RMS foundation that I want to try. I believe a foundation. I'm not sure, a concealer that I bought at Beautylish a while ago, and I just never got to doing a wear test on it. I even have a Tom Ford foundation I got on there, and wow, on camera the concealer is really popping. In person it does not look that bright. Okay, so that is going to be all my cream products. So I'm going to go ahead and set it with the setting spray. Okay, I like it. It's really light. Yes, I doused my face. Give some moisture to my skin. So I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to set everything with a setting powder, and I'm going to be right back. I mean, how can you not get giddy about that? So I'm going to touch up with a little more blush because I like to do that to add, because if I go out like this is going to be my natural look. So it does not look like I have blush on. It looks like I just have extremely vibrant cheeks. So when you're young, you have a little bit of color in your cheeks. So I like to add that and look younger. I will bring out any gun if I have to. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, I'm going to do these two over here as I drop it. Okay, I'm going to go in for the darker one. That's really pretty. I mean, do I have to say anything? That is gorgeous. Okay, now let's do highlighter. So there's only one highlighter, so of course I'm using that. I don't think I've ever used one of her highlighters. Oh, Jesus. Okay, definitely just dip your brush into that. Oh, that's pretty. If you want to be a shrinking violet in the corner, yeah, that ain't gonna be it. But I love it. That is pretty. Oh, I'm liking how this is coming together. And I say it's a lot as I proceed to add more. Okay, so happy I picked this up, but I had a feeling I would be. Now let's go ahead and I'm going to do the little, I don't know what it is, bronzer, contour. I'm going to use it how I want to. So I just like to touch up on the sides of my nose. Do I have anything smaller? No, but I can pinch it. Of course I wouldn't be prepared, so I'm just going to pinch the brush and just do the sides. That looks pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and do eyes now. This is really, really powdery, as far as the bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it. Start with the first lightest shade. Do some slapdash eyeshadow. That's really pretty for all over. I'll focus this on the crease. Hopefully you can see me. Yeah, I think you can. Now let's go ahead and I'm going to do the glitter glue. And I'm not thinking I'm going to speed this up or anything because I want to see how fast my slapdash eye look is. And this is pretty much my everyday get ready for work makeup. Ooh, Yacht is really, really creamy. I mean, damn. That's really, really pretty. I really like this. They really give a lot of shit from Wander Beauty, but I have to say, I'm happy with everything I try. So it's one of the brands I don't mind seeing. But definitely with how much you're getting them in boxes, you wouldn't have to buy it out of your own pocket if you get these boxes. Alright, the last color I'm going to do, the outer, I'm going to just do a V. I mean, you could see all of this is extremely powdery. As I'm using the eyeshadow, it's getting in the bronzer, the blush. But I don't mind it because as long as you tap your brush, I'm not getting much fallout on my face, so that's good. Okay, inner corner. See how this highlight goes, because if not, I'm dumping in the... Jumping, not dumping, in the Pat McGrath. Yeah, that's really pretty as well. And a lot of times the highlighter portion I can't put in my eye because it's way too dark for my fair skin, but this looks really pretty. Now I like to add a lot to the inner corner because I have no idea what sleep is. Okay, let's brush this away. Because if you don't know what to do, just dance. That's what I do. If I don't know what I'm doing, I fidget and then it just magically appears in my big ass head. Okay, let's go ahead and try the lipstick. Help if I wipe the stuff that's already on my lips. Oh, that's pretty. And I'm barely touching my lips. That's smart. So I just went to wipe it away and I had some eyeshadow on my finger, so that's a sexy look. Yeah, don't do that. That is really pretty. So I'm going to blot it so it doesn't get all over my teeth. Now they say if you have a bright color to put it on, blot it, put it on again, blot it, and it's supposed to stay just as vibrant but not get on your teeth. Do the teeth test. My horse mouth. And we're good. Okay, I'm going to finish up this look by putting on mascara and eyeliner and come back to you to talk about this box. Okay, so your girl went crazy with the highlighter when nobody was looking. I finished my eyeliner, my mascara. I was looking, I was like, you know what? Some highlighter would look really good at the middle of the lips. So I took the one from in this palette here, and look, I just dabbed it on the middle. And is it just me, or does that not look frickin' stinking gorgeous? Okay, let's talk about this. Am I happy with everything I tried? Now, the only one that did not blow my socks off was the concealer. I have other concealers I like more. It's not bad, but my under eyes don't look the best. But I am not a spring chicken. I just thought, being from the Good Apple line, this would be a little more hydrating than it is. But everything else I really liked. This is, I liked how this moisturized my face. I think my under eyes would look a ton worse if I did not use this. But I'm really stoked about everything. Even this. When I go shopping, all I wear, I have my brows done and some lip balm with a little color on it. So that's how I'm going to be using this. But this is definitely the star of the show. Absolutely love this. But I had a lot of fun. I hope you did as well. I mean, I have a frog up my ass. I don't know what it is. I just woke up and I'm like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Is all my crazy medications starting to kick in? Most likely. But let's go ahead and end it with fur baby time. Okay, so here is the Miss Sugar Bear. She is sending all her love and kisses your way. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Love ya. Bye.